everyone, I'm Amy with Booktubing Amy, and today I'm doing almost a tag video, I guess. This was started by Ginger Reads Laney. I saw her do a calendar event where she put in her calendars the books that were coming out, and I thought, what a neat video to do. So I went searching and found some books. So I wanted to let you know some of the books that are coming out, and I'm putting them in my journal. The first book, I have a cheat sheet here so I know which ones. First book is Once Upon a Seal by Annie. I'm doing first publication, first line description, and what series it is. This one doesn't have a series, however. Its first line description is it's going to take a seal's strength to make the marriage work. So that's interesting, so I'm going to put it in my planner. This is my planner, and it has dates and fun stuff. So we're writing it down. The next book is Shatter by Joanne Swan. This is publication for December 31st, 2013. It really doesn't have anything described about it, but I know Joanne Swan, or I know her works, and it's the fourth in the Phoenix Rising, so it looks very interesting, so I'm writing it down. The next book is Touch of Angel by Rose Lily. Her publication date is November 11th, 2013. The series is The Demons of Infernum. Number 3. It's about, after months of no work, in-dimensional bounty hunter Ronan Myers jumps at the chance to locate an incubus who's using succubi as murder weapons. So that sounds interesting. Let's write that down. The next book is called Angel Seduce by Jamie Rush. This comes out in February 25th, 2014. And the description is, New York Times bestselling author Jamie Rush brings us the third book in her paranormal series about dragons, angels, and dark magic. How fun does that sound? I'm excited. This is the third book in the Hidden Away series, so let's write that down. The next book is Cursed by Destiny by C.C. Robinson. This is published January 7th, 2014. The description, first couple lines, is Celia Wired and her three sisters are just like every other 20-something girls, with one tiny exception. They're products of backfired curses that have given each of them unique powers to make them, well, weird. How cool does that sound? And it's the Weird Girl series, book 3. The next book is Up from the Grave by Jeaniene Frost. This is publication is January 28th, 2014. It says, this is about the lately life has been unnaturally calm for vampires. Cat Crawford and her husband Bones, they should have known better than to relax their guard, because a shocking realization sends them back into action to stop an all-out war. Oh, sounds good. This is The Night Huntress, book 7. The next book is After the Storm by Maya Banks. This is publication for December 31st, 2013. The description is, after years, Dovian, I know that's not what it says, Kelly has fought relentlessly for justice, women, and children, always holding a special place in his heart. That sounds nice. This is the KGI series, book number 8. The next book I'm very excited about is a Larissa Ione book. It's called Reaver. It's a Demonica series, and I'm so excited. Let's see, it's published for its publication is December 17th, 2013, so that's close. It says, Reaver is an angel with a past, a record, and a less than heavenly attitude. Powerful enough to fight along the fiercest battle angels, crazy enough to risk his wings in one-way mission to hell. He agreed to go where no angel has ever gone before, to steal the most seductive and dangerous prize of Satan's himself. Ooh, that sounds really good. This is the Demonica series, book 10, and Lords of Deliverance, book 5. The next book is How to Tame a Wild Fireman by Jennifer Bernard. This is publication for September 24, 2013. This is from the Bachelor Fireman of San Gabriel, book 4. I love the first one, and I love the second one, and I'm working on the third one. This is about the bachelor firemen of San Gabriel have a rebel among them. There's only one woman who can put his flames out. Firefighter Patrick Psycho Callan earns his nickname every day. The next book is Midnight Promises by Donna Grant. This comes out in October 29th, 2013. This is the Dark Warriors Book 8 series, and it's about, for centuries, Malcolm has struggled against the foes of darkness and bears the scars to prove it. Hardened by a lifetime of fighting, he is more warrior than man, and capable of feeling love or compassion. But one steamy night, he pulls a beautiful woman from a car wreck and experiences a rush of fairy emotions that could melt even the hardest of hearts. So that sounds very cute. The next book is Kinked by Thea Harrison. It's coming out on November 5th, 2013. This is the 6th book in the Elder series. The description is, as a harpy, Sentinel Ariel is accustomed to dealing with hate. The Sentinel Aquarium Cavion manages to inspire in her a burning hour unlike anything she's ever known. Ariel believes the new Sentinel is a criminal and vows to take him out as soon as the opportunity arises. So that sounds interesting. The next book is a Lindsay Sands book, Vampire Most Wanted. This is unknown what it's about. It's being publicized in February 18th, 2014. It's the 20th book in the Ariganuru series. I know every time I say this name I pronounce it wrong. Alright, that sounds interesting. The next book is The Raider by Monica McCarthy. This comes out on February 25th, 2014. It's about, after concealing his gains against the enemy, English King Robert the Bruce of Scotland, wow that's a handful, sends his best soldiers to fortify the lawless borders. These legendary warriors of the Highland Guard let nothing come before the king and country, except the calling of their hearts. Aww, sounds so sweet. This is the Highland Guard Book 8. The next book is Born in Blood by Alexander Ivy. This comes out on December 31st, 2013. It's about a stunning new paranormal romance series, even edgier than her best-selling Guardians of Eternity books. New York Times best-selling author Alexander Ivy lures readers into the dark, seductive world of the Sentinels, human outcasts by their hidden abilities, treading the line between life and death, good and evil, pleasure and pain. This is the first book in the Sentinels, so that sounds interesting. The next book I'm excited to come out is Wolf Untamed by Pamela Palmer. This comes out in January 28th, 2014. This is about, just as a mage was preparing to free the demonic plague once more upon the earth, feral warrior Wolf realizes his own small strain on demon heritage has awakened. Even worse, when Wolf healed human Natalie Crash by taking her wound, they accidentally affected her with his demonic essence, and doomed the woman who stolen his heart. Aww. This is the 8th book in the Feral Warrior series. This is a really good series. I really enjoy it. So I'm going to write that down. The next book is Bad Nights by Rebecca York. This comes out on September 3rd, 2013. It doesn't have a series, so let's get on to the description. You only get one second chance. Private operative and former Navy SEAL Jack Brandon barely escaped a dangerous undercover assignment, thanks to the most intriguing woman he's ever met. When his enemies track him to her doorstep, he'll do anything to protect Morgan from the danger closing in on them both. So that sounds cute. The next book is Blue Lines by Toni Aleo. This is a hockey kind of book, and I really enjoyed the first one. It comes out on December 9th, 2013. It's about the instant Piper Allen sees Eric Totovo. She wants his rock-hard body, sure, but the strength and mystery that he lies behind that superstar hockey rock demeanor, too. So when he slides up to her at a bar and slings his arm around her waist, she's lost. What follows in the wildest nights of her life followed an inevitable heartbreak the next morning. And then, a few weeks later, a big surprise. 2 blue lines on a pregnancy test. Oh, that's what it's called, Blue Lines. That's funny. I like that. This is the Assassin's Book 4. That sounds really funny. Oh, I can't wait to read that. That sounds really funny. So I put that down. The next book is Hot Pursuit by Joe Davis. This comes out on December 3rd, 2013. This is the Sugarland Blue Book 2 in the series. It says, in Sugarland, Detective Tyler Kane is already ready with a quick wit and a quicker smile. But he's about to meet a woman who will make him want to take his sweet time. Oh, so sweet. Alright, so write that down. The next book is called Against the Ropes by Sarah Castiel. Oh, that sounds, okay, supernatural. Anyway, this comes out on September 3rd, 2013, and it does not have a series. It says, he scared of me. He thrilled me, and after one touch, all I can think about is getting more. Oh goodness. Michaela never thought she'd set foot in an underground mixed martial arts club, but if anyone needs a medic on hand, it's these guys. Trouble is, at her first sight of the club's owner, she's the one feeling breathless. So that sounds cute. The next book is Targeted by Kate Ruis. It comes out on October 1st, 2013. It's about former Marine sniper and current NSA agent Jack Stone has a new face to go with his new identity, but he still has the same tortured memories, which include the woman he let get away a few years ago when they were teenagers. Now his new assignment at Miami will put him so close to the woman he's never been able to forget. He could reach out to and touch her if she weren't under suspicion. Oh no. This is the first book in the Deadly Ops, and this sounds really funny. The next book is Chain of Illusions by Bone Brooks. This comes out on November 26, 2013. Let's read the description. Rael has lived in the Shadow World for 13 years as a demon bane. The former vicious young woman now has the demonic enemy of the immortal Bringers. But when she is given the chance to become human again and a full-powered Bringer, Rael isn't sure if it's better to be a demon in the Shadow World or to risk her life for your humanity. This is the third book in the Bringer and Bane series, so that sounds really cool. The last book is a Shilling Kenyon book. It's Sticks. It comes out on September 3rd. That's like really close. 2013. That's really close. Anyway, this is the 23rd book in the Dark Hunter series, and it says, there was a long description. I picked the best part. The Atlantean god of wrath and misery, Bethany was born to right wrongs, but it was never the task she relished. Until now, she owes Acheron a debt that she vows to repay no matter what it takes. He will join the fellow gods in hell, and nothing is going to stop her. But things are never what they seem, and Acheron is no longer the last of his line. Styx and Acheron must put aside their past and learn to trust each other more will suffer. So that sounds really good. Alright, so that's it for today. If you could tell me some of the books that you were interested in coming out this year, or you can do a video response of things that you are excited about to come this year. Just comment below to let me know, and leave a video response and like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And as always, go find your inner reader. See ya!